Hey y'all, good afternoon. I was trying to do this morning, but time gets away with me when you got a busy mind. If you already don't know, I'm gonna let you know. I'm one of those few families that benefit from EBT, and I saw a notice, a news article. Hey, Tyron. I saw a new article saying that this month the benefits will come early. So, hey, Mama Six, how you doing? So, up in the wee hours of the morning, I talked with another friend who said, theirs arrived early. Hey, Todd, Kid, J. And so I just randomly checked myself for mine and discovered, lo and behold, it's true. People who get the EBT, they benefits did indeed come early. But I'm not doing, hi, because I'm not doing, receive mine until the first of the month. This is not the first of the month, this is early. So I received my February benefits today. So I decided I would show y'all the number one thing I plan to grow and stock up on when shit really hits the fan. For me, it's going to be red potatoes. Red potatoes are healthier than Idaho because they have more antioxidants just based on the color. And when I cook them, I do leave the skin on whenever I use them in any recipe that I use them in. But they're also the easiest to grow. When I get home, I am going to show you how I'm going to plant them in bags. I'm going to pick up a few other things in here that I think you should try to grow. That's easy to grow. And I will show you how to get started when I get back home. Now, I'm just now starting or trying to do cabbage. And there's a lesson that each time I try it. One, I want to pick one that's smaller because that means it's more growing left for it to do. It hasn't reached the end of its growing life. So I'm going to be trying cabbage again. And that's a good one. Hey, Chief Voiceover. How you doing this morning? Good to see you. Yeah, Mama Six, I'm definitely going to do the potatoes today as soon as I get home. I can't get that much today because I do have fibromyalgia and I don't have nobody here to help me. So I'm going to wait to do the bulk of my grocery shopping when my boy gets home after work. And we could go shopping. But I'm just picking up a few things. I'm glad you caught me live too. Hey, Doobie. I'm just picking up a few things that I can show you beginning to end today, what you can start growing. Okay, here's another one. It's onion. You want to pick up onion that has doesn't look like it's big, like it's smaller bulbs at the end, because that means it's more growing left for it to do. And this is a perfect example of one, and I'll show you how I could cut this onion off, and next week I will have more onion for me to eat. To me, that's a win-win situation. And telling y'all, the shit has already hit the fan. Us EBT card recipients, food stamp recipients, ain't no shame in my game. Plenty of us need that extra help. Guess what? By them releasing the funds early, that means they know it's some hard days ahead. Hard days of brewing about to come. They brewing. So I suggest you pay attention. I suggest you pay attention to more than what Tasha K doing and what R. Kelly doing, and pick up the message that shit has already hit the fan. For us to receive our benefits early, I'm not due to get benefits until the 1st. But here I am. They've been on my account since the 19th. So it wasn't a rumor. It's true. So that's, to me, is a red flag. That's a red flag that's letting me know I need to get ready. So what I'm up in here for is some must-haves. I love onion. I put in almost everything I cook. So this is one of the things I'm telling y'all. Y'all can get started learning how to grow. You can cut all this onion off right now, and next week you'll have almost this much return in growth. So onion is one of the things that stay on my list of food that you can easily grow. Oh, they all out of the plastic. So when I get home, I'm going to show you the cabbage again. Yeah, these scallions. This is very, very easy to grow. And let's see. These green onions, well, they must be out of season because they $1.49 this week. Sometimes you catch them in lower prices, but still at $1.49, and you just grow them, and I'm going to show you how you can double your money just by growing them. Most people would throw the tips off. Well, the tips is exactly what you can grow a whole nother plant from. And onions do that. Cabbage does it. Lettuce does it. Celery does it. All of those are vegetables that when you cut the plant off to eat, you leave the stump behind. Plant the stump, and it will give you some more food. Hey, Steve. Hey, Robert. Yes, it's healthy to eat. I pick red vegetables over green all the time. In fact, due to the fact that I started growing, that's how I discovered bell peppers are supposed to be red. I remember growing them, and they look so gorgeous and pretty in my garden. And then I went to harvest them, and I brought them indoors. They was all green and beautiful, and then they turned red. I said, oh my God, bell peppers are really supposed to be red. So when you see green bell peppers, they really have picked them too soon, rushing them to market, and they're not in their fullest glory. So bell peppers are supposed to be red. And I got a bunch of them growing right now. So when my little baby get home from school, I'm gonna show you those, the bell peppers that I began. Okay. But for now, I'm gonna get one to eat right away, because it does take months to grow food. It's not microwavable, and you can't make it quick, fast, in a hurry. But I can tell you, you start some potatoes now, and you won't regret it, because when shit hit the fan, it's going to affect everybody. It's going to affect everyone. So I'm in a state of panic right now, just the simple fact that I got my EBT early. I'm shocked. So the rumors, it's not a rumor, it's true. They have already released the EBT funds for this month early. If you normally get yours on the 1st of the month, go check your account. You have funds on there now, because they know shit is going to hit the fan. And I guess somebody up there compassionate enough to release those funds early, knowing people going to need them food stamps to eat. Okay? All right. The other thing I'm showing you how you could get started is buying these. Now me, I've been having trouble with oregano, but I'm gonna grow my oregano from seed. But mint, basil, I don't see any mint up here. But anyway, my son got me 2 mint plants from Walmart. Hello, you can get fully growing plants from Walmart in the produce section. So don't think you cannot start right now. Mint is a plant that grows like a weed, okay? It grows so fast, it will take over your garden when you outside. So I have mine blocked off so they won't go and overtake the rest of my garden. It grows very fast and it grows like a weed, but it's a very nutritious, healthy plant to grow. You can put it raw in salads. You can put it in tea and seep, let it seep and get the benefits that way. Or you can put it in your, like me, mango salsa. Hey, Cassie. My mango salsa ain't mango salsa without. I'm telling y'all, people are stocking up on these shelves. I'm seeing stuff that's empty and cleared out already. Y'all think I'm setting off the alarm for nothing. So no, it's real. It's really real. It has hit the fan. I basically came to get a couple of the potatoes and a couple of fresh foods, the cabbage and the green pepper, because that's what I'm missing in the dish I'm about to cook. And I'm gonna get some cereal. I'm not gonna be able to do no serious shopping today because I'm disabled. I really do need that motorized cart. And so that's also another reason why I do my videos. Stop being invisible so that y'all can know some disabilities are really real even though you can't see it. So yes, I can walk, but it wears me out just to do a normal routine of shopping for groceries, going from aisle to aisle. It's a challenge. It's absolutely a challenge. So I'm just picking up a couple of things. I can't pick up too much that I can't actually physically carry. And all you would-be lovers hopping in my inbox talking about what kind of massages you gonna give me. Here's a little note to the wise. A virtual massage is absolutely useless to somebody who lives with chronic pain. Ain't nothing I can do with that. Sound good, but it depresses the hell out of me because it don't feel good. So I'm getting me some almond milk. Also going to get me some Cheerios. Both of those Cheerios is made out of grain that's Dr. Sebi approved. I try to stick with foods that's on his list, but sometimes you got to survive over and above sticking with Dr. Sebi's list. But Cheerios and almond milk are definitely two that are okay and on his list. So that's the other thing I'm getting. Me some more cereal and milk because I can't cook all the time and I need an option.
Excuse me, baby. I'm sorry, I come right on in.
I'm looking for cereal. That's okay. I want to teach y'all something about the salt. I brought this up in another video before. A lot of people like to play upon our ignorance and say things like gluten-free and reduce organic. About all farmers don't grow with chemicals. Hey Gary, hey Lindell. Wow, they've been out of the big family size Cheerios for a long time. I don't know why. This is like the third time I've been in. Anyway, I'm gonna go over there. I got my cereal. I I'm gonna go over there to the salt. This is just one of those FYIs, you know, mind fucks that they want you to fall for, and if you ain't got your eyes open, you will just be mind fucked. I had a friend, I let them know when they had this sea salt that they wasn't doing nothing but paying $3 for salt. I'm looking for the spices. Hold on. And that sea salt is one of them. People got hit to sea salt, and it was all the rage. Everybody was buying them some sea salt because they thought they was getting a healthier salt. But guess what? All salt comes from the sea. So it's a misnomer to think that any salt that you get doesn't come from the sea. So sea salt doesn't really mean anything, doesn't tell you anything. And I've done this video before, but I just want to prove it. I want to prove it again because I don't even remember what video that was. Okay, here's your Morton. We all remember this symbol every day, see it all the time. Here's your Morton. And thanks to Dr. Sabi, I pay attention to my labels, the stuff that I pick up and get ready to put in my body. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Try to get it to focus. Can y'all see the ingredient label? Can y'all see the ingredient label? Y'all see the ingredient label? Ingredients. See that? See that? Anyway, the ingredients: calcium, silicate, and anti-caking agent. Right? Salt. And what do you have on here? It says sea salt. And the only thing different in the ingredients as far as what's on the label is that C is in front of salt. See ingredients: C, salt, and an anti-caking agent. But guess what? These two things are exactly the same thing. Exactly. There is no difference. All salt comes from the sea. So sea salt don't mean nothing. When you are looking for sea salt, what you are is looking for crystals and color. This salt is Himalaya pink salt. You see, it's like crystals. And even this sea salt, I want in trust because it's all one color. By it not being all one color, that means it has been bleached. That means the minerals have been stripped out. Stripped out through the bleaching process. So I really don't even see real sea salt on this shelf. So you have to keep your eyes open. Real sea salt is going to come in rock form. That's how sea salt is. It's in rock form. They're not little fine powdery substance that you can shake out of a salt shaker. You have to grind it up when you get it in its natural form. I just wanted to show y'all one example of a mind fuck. It's an insulting. It's insulting every time I see it. One company Matter of fact, I didn't even look at the price. One company charging 3 times more for essentially the same thing. Hold on, I'm gonna go right back over there to the price. I meant to mention that. Okay. Okay, Morton salt down there for 98 cents. And the sea salt is down there for $3. So it's a mind fuck. And it's getting less. And it's less. Less quantity. You getting a smaller container of salt for $3. And it's the same thing. The Morton salt. I didn't want to get that guy in the picture. So, just to prove it to y'all, I'm going to switch the camera around. Okay, y'all see it? Oh, I tell you, with these new fancy cameras, you got all this shit that just popped up on my screen that I can't get rid of. I'm sorry, y'all. I touched something that got all these special effects on here and I can't get rid of it. Okay, there you go. Okay, now, so you see that? See that? Morton salt. Over there, you spending 95 cents for Morton salt. And over here, just because this company put C on the front of their box, they selling that to you a smaller quantity for almost $3, $2.98. Okay? Don't be deceived. It's a mind fuck. Okay? It's a mind fuck. These companies just want your money. They want your money to leave your pocket and go into their wallets. So don't believe the hype. Sea salt is another hype they put out there. You see some potato chips and they say use sea salt. They done use the same damn salt they've been using. And nothing special about that salt because all salt, I don't care if it's rock salt you put on the ground for the snow, kosher salt you use to dill pickles, it all comes from the sea. Every bit of it, every single drop of salt you have ever tasted or consumed or used, it comes from the sea. Okay? So don't sit up and pay $3 for a box of sea salt because you think you get something better. What you looking for with those sea salt is coloring. You don't want it to be all white. You want it to be different colors because salt in its natural form is different colors. And when you see the different colors, that means the minerals are still contained in the salt. It's just sea salt. See how I get your money and fool you with this word? You right, ma'am. Who was that said that? Miss Burnett? Yes, ma'am, Miss Burnett. That's what you're seeing. How these companies will mind fuck you all the time. And you gotta be on the lookout for that. That was just one of them. Now, yesterday, I wanted to come back in the morning and do the potatoes, but I let my young men do all the physical stuff so I wouldn't have to. And by the time I cooked and ate, It was a wrap. I didn't have no more energy left. I fell asleep and woke up about 5 hours later. So, what you say? See how I get your money? That's what you saying? How to get money? $3 for that little box of salt, and it's the same thing, same exact ingredients. And if you don't believe what I'm telling you, you go to the grocery store, look on the label. That's what Dr. Sabi taught me. Look on the label and for yourself. Don't believe what I say. See, that's what critical thinkers do. They ain't gonna just take what I say. Because I'm not God, I'm not nobody. Go and do it for yourself. Go look on the ingredients on the back of the salt and see, don't you see the same exact ingredients. Okay, now, my last thing, I want to get a couple of mushrooms. That's another thing that you can grow yourself. I'm not going to try that. I just want to focus on the potatoes because I want a survival mood. The potatoes is one of those survival foods that will keep you alive, sustain you in hard times. So when I get home, I'm going to show you how I plant the cabbage. I'll show you how I plant the cabbage and how I'm going to plant the potatoes. And then I'm going to coax you and try to inspire you, hopefully, to get something going and growing, okay? So now I'm going to go on up to the register and pay for these things. And I'm going to get up out this video. I'm coming back when I get home because I'm determined, as long as God willing, and I get home safely, I am going to do the potato boil. Do that. Okay? Today. And I will have my little helper. My little helper will be here in a couple of hours. So that'll be perfect timing. I won't be doing the whole thing by myself. And I'm gonna get y'all together because, child, the shit done hit the fan. For me to be in here shopping for food right now, that means they have delivered the EBT benefits early. So I don't know. I don't know if that's nationwide, but I know it's still Illinois-wide because this store is packed in the middle of the day, and that don't usually be. Okay, this is a little hick town. They don't usually be packed, but a whole bunch of folks done got their EBT benefits, including myself. Ain't no shame in my game. So I'm in here spending my benefits right now. And I bought food to show you can grow, okay? Everybody needs to learn something about growing. That's a basic survival skill that we used to have. But we don't have no more. And that's not a good thing, people. We cannot be dependent on manufacturers providing all our food. You can't trust what they do to your food these days. And so you just got to get smarter, people. Get smart about it. I don't give a fuck what Trump, Tasha K, or R. Kelly is doing. What I know about my life is that I got to survive regardless of what the fuck they do, okay? I really don't care about none of them. And don't care to dedicate my channel or any of my videos to their asses. I'd much rather be trying to empower you. I don't want nobody. I'm sitting back feeling like they less than human because they poor. You can have a rich life while you poor. I've been doubling my money because I've grown my own food. That's helping my budget, my food budget all day long. Picking up for me a couple of limes for me mango salsa. And now, as I said, I'm going to get on up out of here, get in line, because I really can't get too much. I have fibromyalgia. I deal with that shit every day. Every video you've ever seen of mine, I am dealing with chronic pain and fatigue. It don't take no days off. Not even my birthday. Not even Christmas. And that means not even 2 days. So I'm going ahead and check out of this video. So peace and love. So I'll see you again in the next